So peaceful, you know.
That should do it.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. And I think it can hold my weight. For sure. Now, I think we should save the game. Yeah, looks can be deceiving, guys. We can see the calm waters right now, but maybe once we get to the middle of the lake, things will take a deadly turn. So it's better we go prepared. Alright, now we use the oars. Bon voyage, everybody. On a raft. We do have a compass here. Oh, compass is for this puzzle here. Um, and a poem. Ah, my soul sink deep in soil as I walk into the sun. Head low, I follow stone, worn by rivers as they run. They're talking about the directions of, um... Okay, hold on here, hold on. We do have a compass here, it's for the puzzle. And this note, also, my soul sink deep in soil as I walk into the sun. We are talking about the directions, I bet. Okay, is it pointing north right now? Are those the different elements? Fire, water, earth, and air. The four elements. As I walk into the sun... Huh. Head low. Am I walking into the sun right now? Head low mean going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As storm gust build again. Struggle through the sleet and hail. And turn to face flame. How many directions are there? My soul sinks deep in the soil. In the soil? Earth element, so going down? Is that what it means? We go down. Sink deep in the soil. It is pointing to the plant. Okay, we go down. Is that what it means? Go down. Go down. Can we go down? Oh. The arrow just changes direction. As I walk into the sun... Does it matter where the arrow is pointing at? Or not? I don't know. As I walk into the sun, so flame... We go north again? But aren't we going back where we came from? It's pointing to the flame again, to fire. Head low, I follow stone, worn by rivers as they run. Head low, I follow stone. Stone means ground. So going back down, again? I don't even know if I'm doing this correctly or not. There are no pointers. Rivers, as they run, rivers, going right, water. This one's pretty obvious. I wish the game would give me a signal. Oh, it is pointing at water now. Dusty tracks keep through my path. Dusty tracks, earth again. The earth element. So go down again. A storm, gust, build again. Air. Of course, going left. Yeah, the poem is not as cryptic as I thought. It's pretty straightforward, guys. Alright, I struggle through the sleet and hail. So this one is definitely, water, right? So go back to the right. And turn to face a flame. Go up. The flame. Go up. That's the last one. I don't think this is correct, guys. This is definitely... Oh, it is correct! Wow, I'm surprised that it is correct. Yeah, much easier than I thought.
It must be an illusion. Shireen, my mentor, spoke of those.
So this is the island, the lone island. That clearing in the middle, that looks pretty suspicious. But maybe the building is invisible.
As expected, the island has sand.
A sandy beach all around. It is paradise, isn't it?
The origin of these boulders is a mystery.
And the palm trees.
The few palm trees pepper the small island. Stone steps lead up to nothing?
Definitely not.
As expected,
There is something there for sure. But what? Okay, I cannot go into that the clearing circle.
as expected, the island has sand.
Do I need a spell? Nothing useful. What about my spell menu? Siphoning atmospheric moisture and storing it in liquid form. Direct water into a powerful stream. Oh, I didn't know I have this one. The water mage skill permits communication with creatures of the water. Oh, like what? Like the frog? The one that we met in the forest? In the mountains, actually. Creatures of the water. Can we try this spell?
I should not cast magic indiscriminately.
No. What do we do? What do we do? There's nothing here. Any other hotspots?
I can't use that item there.
There's gotta be something.
I can't use that item there. Lone Island lives up to its name, no question.
Yeah, magic works here. For sure.
The clouds appear to center around the island.
Nothing I can use at all. No magical spell, no useful ones. Should I go back to the tower and ask my masters about this one? My teachers, actually. I need new spells. One that can give me magical sight. Or I need to use some kind of dispel magic to dispel the invisibility spell, maybe? Yeah, I'm sure there is something there, but I just cannot see it right now. Okay, let's go back to shore. Invincibility.
I desire neither dirt nor loam.
I need something as powerful as that one. An anti-spell. Yeah, there are a few things that we are stuck at the moment, guys. So there's the island. And then there is the trees blocking my way in the wastelands. And then there is something on that the cliffside, right? Inside the forest. Alright, going back to reading hall. Yeah, let's talk to everyone again.
If I want anything,
Hello, Gray. The lake?
The compass and note I gave you should help.
Oh, you are the one who gave me those, huh? I forgot. So you did tell me about the lake and how to solve the problem with the compass and all. I use it in the wrong place, guys. I use it first in the wastelands. I forgot what he said. Alright, nothing new.
How can I help?
The Long Island.
I have never had the opportunity to visit, but there isn't a lot growing on it anyway.
Nothing?
I have heard a lot about her. No idea if the anecdotes are true. You'll have to find out for yourself. There are a lot of old stories about Lorelei Lake, mostly to do with pretty fish girls and drowning.
Ah. Ooh.
I can't.
That's the spirit.
A dial.
New topics. So many new topics, guys. Have I not talked to her before? This is so strange.
I am pleased to see you undertaking your tests. I knew the first day we met that you would become a great mage. You seem happier now, more than I've ever known you to be. Remember, your influence should be as the tide upon the rocks, subtle, yet persistent. May they guide us in all we do, and sustain our gratitude.
For our power?
For delivering us from the folly of humankind. The tower has been my home since I was a child. You cannot be more safe than within these walls. Protective magic aside, in our long history, few mages have sought to harm their kin. Where else in the tower can you find a deeper peace, a place to calm and center yourself? Without us, Eliwald would surely fall to the twin scourges, pollution and invention. Let others see through us, for we conceal all in plain sight. I could not be happier than where I am right now. I have seen many mages pass through this hall over the years, and have taught my fair share. I look forward to you joining our ranks. One of my most promising students. He has great ambition. I suspect your streams will merge someday.
And am I as promising as Cray?
I considered following that path, but it would have deprived me the chance to train the young ones. Too high a price I felt for a seat in the hallowed hall. As for the masters themselves, I have always looked up to them, for they represent the best of us and confirm the wisdom of our elements. She remains my mentor and friend, though I see her less often nowadays.
A lonely, lonely life, devoid of freedom, regular freedom, of the regular mages. Yeah, I guess that is the life of a master mage stuck up in the tower without freedom of your normal mages.
When you first came to us, there were some who maintained you were not up to what awaited you. I believed, and still do, that your element chose you for a reason. Find that reason, Dark, and hold on to it.
Thank you for your advice.
What student of the water would not be content to soak up the tranquility of this province? One should never forget that our magic is best when it is subtle. Know this, and your gift's true worth. To speak with the creatures of our element is to know our element better. Relish those opportunities. There can be no greater contribution than our element itself. Share the water with our world, and it will flourish for all time.
Yep, I've been sharing that with the spiders and goblins. Even though they are in the receiving end of the element.
Have you given any thought to what you will do after your initiation?
To be honest, not really. I thought I'd stay here a bit longer, maybe specialize in some area or another.
Do you ever think about returning home?
Sometimes. Most mages don't, though.
That is true. Many view it as unnecessary. 10 years is a long time. Memories fade.
Especially when influenced by our magic.
It saves much heartache. and allows both chosen and their families to carry on with their lives.
In theory.
Well, that is a little bit sad, isn't it?
Have you given any thought to what you will do after your initiation?
To be honest,
Do you ever think about
Okay, hold on here.
it saves
in
Oh, wait. Those are new topics.
it's
in
Family and regrets.
Do you miss your family, Dark?
I miss recalling their faces, their voices, what they were like, whether they laughed, things like that.
You've coped well.
I've been kept busy, and I'm grateful I haven't had to spend my life hauling Galags through the mud. They're the most stubborn creatures you could imagine.
All the same, you may permit yourself some time to reflect on where you've come from.
It's better to focus on what I'm doing and where I'm going. I don't need the distraction. It's too...
It's all right. The path of the chosen is not without its hardships, even if our pain is invisible to others.
I wonder how they were brought into the tower in the first place. How they whisk away from the family. Is it like the Wheel of Time, the White Tower? Are you guys familiar with that book series?
Do you regret coming here, Dark?
Why would you think that?
Sometimes I see it in your eyes. A longing.
Sure, to be initiated.
It's more than that. You yearn for something. Something you had once, but have lost.
If you're referring to my former home, leaving was neither my doing nor within my control.
You resent your lack of choice?
Since when do the chosen get to choose? Don't misunderstand me. I could not have loved my time here more. I just wonder.
How things might have been had your element not chosen you.
Yes, but it did. And here I am.
Alright, this game reminds me that I need to go back to the Wheel of Time series. I haven't finished the book series yet. I think I'm on to book 8 or 9 or 10. Yeah, I'm not done with it yet. Alright, illusions.
Illusions?
Ooh.
Of course. Their fluidic nature has always intrigued our kind. I am sure there's a book in the reading hall if you are keen. Transparent Fluidity, if I recall. It is required reading for advanced water mages. You might as well get a head start on it now, since you will have your tests completed in no time.
Is this what we are after, guys? The illusion on the island, on the lone island. Ah, we got the book name.
My most recently initiated student, Cray, is hoping to transfer to the Water Tower of Dominatra. I do not fancy his chances. Fierce does not begin to describe the competition there.
So each element has its own tower.
I am not one to gossip, but I have heard a rumor that there may be a big event planned in the capital in the coming months. Expect from this neither the easiest nor fairest of tests. Lorelei Lake must not be underestimated. Though serene in appearance, many have lost their lives to its depths. A realm of isolation, and a just and fitting one at that. She gains perverse gratification from playing with the minds of those who enter her domain. Impressionable guests are often influenced to walk headlong into perilous traps. She makes lies seem as truths, and her truths obscure lies. Amancool is a dark and twisted soul, whose tainting of her own water magic has corrupted her beyond redemption.
The tainted water magic.
Amancool was once a water mage, but she discovered a darker path. The priestess was able to avoid detection for some time before the order caught up with her. By then, she had caused unimaginable suffering for the foolish few who followed her. The stories of her misguided followers are equally tragic. They have paid the price for their lack of judgment. Sometimes I wonder if we should have allowed her to persist this long. Still, she retains some usefulness to the masters.
Like the balance of good and evil.
One so vain will not give up such a treasure easily, not when it's unlikely to grow back.
Alright, I think we've covered all the topics now.
By the way, Dark, if you have not yet visited the observation hall, you should do so.
How do I access it?
Try light, air, air.
Light, air, air. Okay, we got a new room. Oh. Amazing. The new room is that empty spot. Light,
A dial.
air, and air. Okay. Light, air, and air. Double air. Observation room. Aha.